started about 14 years ago, maybe.
Okay. You the captain of the team? Or?
I'm one of 3 captains.
One of 3 captains. What is Ultimate Frisbee?
It's a non-contact sport with 7 players on the field for each team at a time. It's kind of like football in the sense that there's an end zone. You have to score within the end zone. It's only worth a point. When you have the disc, you cannot move with it, but everyone else on the field can move, and you have to try and get open and work it up the field. You can throw any direction on the field, any throw, whatever you can do to get open. And, yeah, it's the basic, simple rules of it.
How many people are on the field?
14 total, 7 on the and then teams can be up to 20 people with subs and stuff.
So obviously you can just play it on any field?
Yeah, there's set dimensions, but you know, we're playing like 6-on-6 right now, so we made a little smaller field. It's the length of a football field with bigger end zones and skinnier.
So you just pick up and play most of the time, or is there like a club, a league?
There's a club. We're on the college team, and there's also city leagues and stuff. And they have like spring and fall league and summer league, and just people from all over the city going up and play.
When do you play? What is the season for Ultimate Frisbee?
The technical season's really in the spring. The fall is just kind of a warm-up. The spring we have up to 6-7 tournaments if we do well enough.
So are there any sponsors for Ultimate Frisbee?
Technically, no. But there is a company in Charleston that produces our jersey and gives us a discount.
Cool.
Savage.
Savage.
Yeah. So, really.
Don't worry, we'll put them in the video.
How long is a typical match? Is there like a play clock?
No, but games usually to 13 or 15 depending. At tournaments, you usually do Saturday, you play like 3 or 4 games. So if you're playing like 4 or 5 games, you play 13 points probably, or just depends. And then Sunday, you just play 15 usually, with half at the halfway points. The first team to get to 8, it's halftime.
Are there certain play strategies or certain plays you set up to get the Frisbee down the field?
Yeah, I mean, there's different sets. Like if you see on the video, we were yelling vertical or horizontal. There's different sets there. We have a skinny field now, so we'd probably do it differently. And it's really windy, so we might run a zone compared to a man-on-man defense. But yeah, people don't really know there's a lot of strategy to it more than I think we have set plays if we're on the end zone or something.
So what does a normal practice day consist of?
In the fall, it's been pretty slack. It's just been teaching fundamentals and the basics of the game and getting people used to the positions and what we do. And in the spring, though, it'll probably pick up. We'll do drills, do some workouts like we just did, and just scrimmage and practice. Getting better. We haven't had a lot of people come to practice, so our chemistry is a bit off. That'll get better hopefully.
So practice makes perfect?
Yeah, hopefully. For the girls, it does. They do a lot more work than we do. They have a coach.
And the girls work harder than you?
Yeah. Yeah, they do probably. we'll get back on in the spring though.
So mostly, do you know any of these other players outside of it, off the field?
You mean besides practice or the team?
Yeah.
I mean, I mostly met everyone here from the team, but
so it's a good way to meet new people.
Yeah.
So it's a good sense of camaraderie that you have with the team.
It's a good little social club as well as a sports club.
Cool. Any other questions, Brandon?
Looks like you guys are getting back out there.
Word.
I'm gonna run through the 2 basic Frisbee throws. You get the backhand and the flick. Backhand, you throw like this with your back of your hand pointing out, as one might assume. And you just like that. And the flick, you hold the disc like this and release it this way. Flick it out.
Look, I caught it.
Those are the 2 basic Ultimate Frisbee throws.
What's the most common one?
I would say the flick. It's a little bit easier to kind of get around somebody. If you're a defender, you can step out. And although the backhand might be a little bit easier to throw, but when you're guarded, flick's definitely easier.
please.